new Feilder. Let's make sure. There we go. Made a new Feilder. Should be getting called up here soon. Or since 4 raw. 2A player, we just weren't getting called up. And I was in my 3rd season in AA. I didn't want to keep doing it. We get it to 58. Get arm strength to 50. Boom. Boom. We got 2 left. Let's go and fill it in with the rest. Statistics 5. We should be getting called up to AAA at least. At least. Go ahead and open this. So once we got and get into the next one. Let's see, nothing. Action. We'll go with that. Get our play vision up. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. So we just got called up to AAA. We'll take that. Trying to get to MLB again. Our ETA for MLB is 2025 as well. I think we might do some My Team on 2K after this. Either that or Call of Duty. Not sure yet, but we might do My Team. Redbirds now, we are number 2 prospect. ETA is 2025 now. And I honestly wouldn't mind going to the Red Sox. I think that's where we went to. Christian Campbell in there, Roman Anthony, Devers, Duran, all of them. But when we do get traded, the Reds is an ideal team. Got big men in the lap, so bear with me. First game in AAA.
We are thrilled to be inside All-American Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Charlotte Knights. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly Mason Bowers looking to help his team get. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Mason Bowers. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. One out, runners at first and second. Puts this one in the air down the line. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Brandon Drury. Fly to left. And now 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This one in the air to right. Colas on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. All set for the start of this inning. The batter now, Mason Bowers. That one fouled off. Line drive for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That's an extra special hit for him, his first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the show. And now it's going to be the catcher, number 55. There goes the runner in the dirt. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. 2-1 pitch coming. That one out to right. 1 down. Man at second, 1 away. And now Chandler Redmond. Now a flare off the bat. Pulls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jacob Buschberger. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Puts a bunt down right side. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. Memphis with the lead, 4-1. 1 out and the bases are empty. Bowers digs in now, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Miguel Vargas coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Man on at first, the catcher, the next to hit. Runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Next up for the Redbirds, Chandler Redmond. Runner's on the move. This one lifted in the air, left field, jolts. 2 down. Two outs and runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Buschberger. 1-2 offering. It's a comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No run. Digging in for the Redbirds, Mason Bowers. This one high in the air, out to left center. It's back. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Midway through the 9th. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. And the 3-1. Fly ball left field. And there's 2 down. We're in extras here. And now the catcher.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Runner takes off for third in the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Not a lot of teams willing to risk stealing third with such a crucial runner, but it paid off for them here. Now the defense really has to buckle down. Slides, but can't come up with it. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. Bowers was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the... Mason Bowers, fresh off top half of the second from Charlotte. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. On the ground to third, Dahlbeck. One away. Bowers recently arrived after he got called up from AA. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Fly ball left field. Bowers under it. And there's one away. Base is empty, one away. Bobby Dahlbeck getting ready to hit. Left field. Puts it away. And quickly, two away. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Welcome back to Charlotte. Top of the fourth inning here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got to 0-2 on two consecutive sliders.
No.
And now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off.
No.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Nobody on with one out. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, number 44. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly to left. Two down. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Mason Bowers. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That's towards center. Deloach gets under it. And that retires the side. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Maton. The Redbirds leading by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Can't squeeze it. One at second, and that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Edgar Caro. The 0-1. Fly ball out to left field. Bowers under it. And that's the third out. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Nick Maton now at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to left. And he got it. Wow, what a grab for the third out. A bit of a do or die there, lays out, makes the diving catch, and strands a couple of runners in the process. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now at the plate, Joey Gallo. Laced down the line, this looks like extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. That's a leadoff double. Mason Bowers digs in now. Baroa, a righty with some serious heat, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This pitch popped up. Dahlbeck. And there's one down. Bottom of the ninth, down one, and the potential tying run at second base. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a rocket, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives for it, got it, makes the play. Tags up from second, heads to third. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. The 0-1. High fly ball down the line and left. And two away now. Top of the 12th. Here's the left fielder, Mason Bowers. Softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Hard ground ball, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Runner on the move. Oh my, right to the backstop. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Grounds this one to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. One out and two on. And now the DH, Chris Rotondo. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In there, picks up the K. Huge K there. And now the first baseman, Chandler Redmond. Ground ball to third base. Throw to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one is back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. And he can be proud of that swing, but the wind coming in from right field made that a warning track catch instead of a round tripper. One out and a runner at second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Lifted in the air to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Next up for the Knights, Edgar Caro. Here's the 1-2 offering. Sky to left, and this should do it. game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. So up next, Mason Bowers. Rolls away a little bit. This is the zone. Ball one.
1 and 2.
Well struck out to left. Hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Jumps and throws on the...
Big man. Big man.
Money. Nice play. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now the left fielder, Mason Bowers. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Fly ball down the line, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Bowers measures 6'4", 215 pounds, a former first rounder in 2024. Ground ball up the middle, dive, got it! Throw from the knees, they get the out, and that'll do it. Making it look easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Digging in for the Knights, Jerry Gallo. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the play, and that'll wrap this inning up. They leave 2 runners on base. On to the next inning, stepping in, Mason Bowers.
One ball, no strike.
In the air, right field, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Not in time, that's a leadoff double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. This next at bat is very large. And here's the first baseman, Chandler Redmond. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. Line drive for a base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. Always strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. So 2 down. And now, Zach DeLoach. And a base hit. He's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Mason Bowers. He's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a foul straight back. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Bowers went deep for the first time in AAA. Mason Bowers coming off his... Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Mason Bowers. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. First pitch misses, ball 1.
3, 2.
2 out.
At the gym, getting those games, trying to take a pee.
What are you doing?
Base is empty. 1-0 and the pitch. Labeled on the line to center. Pulls it down. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
You want to put in this jumper?
And stepping in, the speedy Terrell Tatum.
Huh?
Line drive.
You want to
And there's
bounce?
1 down. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's
No,
a
you
delay,
say mama.
chances are it'll force pitching changes, which will lead to some early exits on the mound.
Come here, big man. What are you doing, jumper?
Fly ball, right field. Tatum on the way over. Gets there. Got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 away here, nobody on. And here is Zach DeLoach. This one is labeled. It's pretty far back, and it's gone. That's gotta feel good, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Fouled off left side. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. The 0-1. Pops this one up on the infield. Umpire signaling for the infield fly. Top of the 7th here. Here's the left fielder, Mason Bowers.
No.
This one lifted in the air, left field, Vargas. And there's 1 down.
Why?
Runner at first, Mason Bowers will hit next.
Oh.
That what Autumn gave you Wubby?
In the air, out towards right center, Colas on the move to the gap. Brings it in for the out. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win.
Daddy fart on you. Get on the bed. And
Joey Gallo getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the catch. They leave one runner on base. We've played one inning, no score. Top half of the second from Charlotte. Popped up to the left into foul ground. The third baseman moving under it. One up, one down. Two outs, bases empty. Bowers, 0 for 1. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. In the air to center. Tatum settles underneath it. And that's that. Home half for the sixth. And now, Omar Narvaez. This one is labeled. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now, Mason Bowers.
Ball?
Swings and misses. It's now 1-1.
1-1.
Hit weakly on the ground. Will do it alone. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. One gone and a runner on at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mason Bowers. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Now, a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Only one out remaining. Digging in for the Redbirds, Chandler Redmond. The left-handed batter waits. Rocket off the bat, but snared at second for the out. And what a play! Ball game. Just a so-so.
Winning the series, turn the team around into the 10 games.
So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mason Bowers. Lifted down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. Swing lifted to left field. Pretty deep. Takes it in for the out.
What are you doing, Joey?
Next up for the Redbirds, Mason Bowers. This one in the air to right. Makes the grab on the run. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Out to short. Mayton. They take the force out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last half. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Bottom of the 5th here in Charlotte. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. And that ball's out of here. Leaves the yard to left. Nobody on and 2 outs. Nick Mayton now at the plate. Fly to left. That is the inning. Now the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. And a base hit right there. The throw in to second. They get the force for out number one. Now the left fielder, Mason Bowers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A laser into the outfield. That's out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was important.
That's not what we meant.
That's all I'm saying in this game, bro. That's what we got to try to do. 3rd and 1, way to get the ball out quick. Let's run it right here. We expected it. In case they are. Let's go. Whoa. This man jukes. He jukes. Yo, man, look, bro. Hold on, bro. Now we playing out of body. We don't be doing stuff like that. This man juked his own teammate. I've never seen that happen before.
I wanted to ask for a trade on him.
Let's go back to the edge here, man. Nobody's guarding him directly, so that means the safety is. And if the safety is, we got to go over the top. What a freaking grab! Let's go! He never fails me. Put the crown on your head, then. Let's go! Let's put the ball in the air. Let him handle the rest, man. Let my guy handle the rest, man. Oh my God. What a throw. What a freaking catch. Reaching back to grab it in traffic. Touchdown. Can't beat that. Hell of a start by us. Hell of a start by the good guys. I know we wearing black, but we the good guys in this story, man. Trust me. Look at the QB back here, man. Trying to block. Put in some work.
I think we'll do one more series. And then
that seems like that's what's working for the run game ain't really working too good right now.
then we'll do Megan Call of Duty. That's what I'm thinking.
They showing blitz. And I just had to throw it to my trust that there was no defender over there. But they were showing blitz, but then they didn't blitz. Like when that blitz radar like that red,
Bowers making his triple.
We'll do my team.
Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Mason Bowers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that... Runner at first, 1 away. Bowers, 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the short out and keep the runner out of scoring position. The catcher now at the plate. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Grabs it on the run. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the shortstop, Casey Martin. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. They strand a... Here's the left fielder, Mason Bowers. And that one fouled off.
Hit. Oh. This is the...
The 0-1 offering. This one smoked out to left. And that will retire the sub. Casey Martin digs in now. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. It bangs off the wall. Now around second and digging for 3. Relay throw is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Here's the center fielder, Miguel Blaze. Swings, and this one's lifted high and deep to left. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. One run, one hit, one error.
Good call, good call.
Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras.
Oh my God.
Swings through it.
No ball. One strike.
Who would ever do that? Who would ever do that? Who would ever get sacked and then sit down on the ground? This is great, bro. This is great content. Right?
Out to center. Blaze under it. Two away now. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time now.
Where is he? I was excited if I don't answer, it's because I'm crying.
Why?
Oh.
His friend just died. I think he,
I ain't gonna call the screen, bro. I'm just launching it up. This is just, this is a headache and a half, man.
We could.
I'm so mad right now. I gotta compose myself, though, bro. I gotta compose myself. If I'm getting all out of whack, bro, we're never gonna win. I really wanna, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do it.
I gotta play better here.
Ready to go. And now the DH, Manuel Margot. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. One up, one down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Dumps one into left. Two away here, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Mason Bowers.
One ball. No strike.
This one to third. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that.
We are struggling.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. That one is absolutely pummeled. Way deep. And that ball's out of here.
Yeah,
Powers that one out to left.
apparently
A solo shot.
he's gonna
And they're
pardon a
on the
few
scoreboard.
people.
It's a 2-1 game. Two away
Like a
and a
game
runner at
leader.
first. Now up Mason Bowers. Looking for better results than last night. An 0-for-4 line in the loss. 0-1. Bowers measures 6'4".
Are you ready for bed now,
pounds.
big man?
A former first rounder in 2024.
I'm ready for bed.
Fly ball
I
down
get
the
it.
line.
Come on.
And that'll do it. On to the fourth. And now, Craig Ciccone. That's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mason Bowers. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. To second. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And here's the first baseman, Chandler Redmond. Pitch, runner breaking for second in the dirt. Safe at second. Not even close.
Off to a rough start in AAA.
2-2 now. Runner on the go again. Grounder left side. Tags the runner. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning.
All right.
1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Redbirds, Mason Bowers. Oh, not the best swing from the former first rounder.
1 strike.
Come on.
Ball 1.
Swing and a
There we go.
drive.
Come on.
This one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for third. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. That ball came screaming off the bat. And once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. Here it comes. Runners breaking for the plate. And that's ball 4. Uh-oh, throw's going to third.
I thought maybe the ball would bounce. It's alright, you gotta grab
Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
No. Big man. Bink. There you go. Yeah, come on.
Mason Bowers, the next to hit. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. The catcher will hit next. Kicks and delivers. Runner takes off for third. And that's ball 4. Throw safe. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Bushberger. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Hey, no one better. Right here.
Soft contact in the air. Feeds to second, out there. And a run scores on the double play. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. Top half of the second from Memphis. Left field. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Sounds, Miguel Blaise. That's a hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. crosses the plate, and it's now a 2-run game. Well, he comes home clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the top of the second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Mason Bowers. A double and a run scored the first time up. Here's a fly to center. Snags that one. That ends the inning and limits the damage. On to the next inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jimmy Herron. Swing and a high fly to left. It's carrying. Makes the catch for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Jimmy Herron. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the top of the wall. Around second now, and they still don't have it. To third, the tag, out. Man on at first, and now Mason Bowers, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. In the dirt, but blocked.
0-2.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Next up, Mason Bowers. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Foul ball there. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's 1-1. A little out front there, swings through it. That swing and miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Nice job behind the dish. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in next for the Sounds, Manuel Margot. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Mason Bowers now at the plate. Here's a pop-up. Ciccone under it.
Big mean.
There's 1 down. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the right fielder, Jimmy Herron. This one high in the air to center. Bowers on the move. Puts it away for the out. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. So 2 down. Mason Bowers digs in now. Line drive, that's a base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. No time wasted here. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner up the middle, Martin.
No.
Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it. That's a difficult play at first base, taking him to the backhand side. Nice job to get the glove down, but he couldn't squeeze it, and the error allows the batter to reach.
Here we go. No one better.
Here's the 2-2. This one in the air to right. And that's the end of the inning. They leave 2 runners on base. We've played 1 inning. We head back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Jimmy Herron. And we're all even up. In the air to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. Here's the left fielder, Mason Bowers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Hit hard on a line. Brings it in. That is the inning. Next up for the Redbirds, Mason Bowers. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Now a high fly ball to left center. And there's 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Mason Bowers. 1 for 3. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. No advance from the runners. It's now a 3-1 count. And the righty delivers, and that'll load the bases. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Barrero. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly. To third now, but he's able to get back in safely, so just 1 out on the play. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Chris Rotondo.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now at the dish, Gavin Collins. 1-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Mason Bowers. Fly ball out to left field. Makes the play, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of this inning, and now it's going to be Craig Ciccone. Well struck, out to left. That one's got some carry. That one is gone. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Dumps one into left. Runner at first, and now Tyler Black. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Mason Bowers, the next to hit. Whoa. Bash down the right side, but foul. One and one. Here's the pitch. Whoa. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2. A laser into the outfield. And there's 2 away. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Mason Bowers getting ready to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. A frozen rope. And that is out number 3. Caleb Durbin will hit next. That one ripped out to left. It's back. Brings it in at the wall. Seems like the wind could have been at play blowing in from left field. That looked off the bat like it would have the distance. Man on at first, and now the center fielder, Miguel Blaze. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up for the Redbirds, Mason Bowers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. No question, he came up ready to hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. This next at bat is going to be critical. Now here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Soft contact in the air. Pulls it in, 1 away. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Fly ball, left field, Bowers. And there's 1 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And there's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Runner on the move. Pitches high. Throws to second, and he's out. That's a calculated risk trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play, but now they've really got to execute. No chance at bringing in the run on the sacrifice fly. They need a hit. Swing lifted to left field. Bowers settles underneath it. One away. Top half, third inning. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Miguel Blaze. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay throw. Safe. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Off the bat, it was clear that one was headed for the alley, and the only question was double or triple. Great hustle to take that extra base and get 90 feet away from home plate. One out and the base is empty.
One ball, one strike.
Into the dive. Got it. He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. Nobody on and two outs. Digging in for the Redbirds, Mason Bowers. Here's a pop-up. Ciccone under it. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. We go to the top of the seventh. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Vinny Capra. In the air to left. Racing over to make the catch. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Nobody on with one out. Next up for the Sounds, Tyler Black. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Dumps one into left. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. Mason Bowers digs in now. 1 for 3.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Oh. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. That one pushed foul. Here's the 1-1. This one is labeled. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Runner at second, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, number 55. And the runner takes off for third, and that's ball 4. Good throw, out at third. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense. Digging in next for the Sounds, Luke Adams. On 0-1, the delivery. Skied to left, and this should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Turn around a little bit, went from below 2 to 250. This one, stream is my team record next.